We are dedicated to surpassing your expectations while delivering exceptional customer service. We are no connoisseurs of business yet, but we are inviting you along on our journey to success. Here are Jade, Angela, and Celeste, the team behind the SOJA Strong brand.
You can go.
How y'all feeling about this snow?
Doesn't affect me. Don't affect my life.
Shut up.
We're not getting snow down here in hot Atlanta. I mean, it's not hot right now, but it's raining. It's raining, so
it's raining here today.
That's
after freezing raining for like 3 days.
Right? Oh man,
cold. It's cold down here though.
It is cold. It is cold, but we don't have the ice and snow going on for real.
Right.
So you guys, we have been in business for about a month now. How is that making you guys feel? I know I am ecstatic right now, especially being able to now give this my full-time effort. I mean, I'm super excited. How are y'all feeling about our first month up till now, and what are you looking forward to, going forward?
It's been fun.
Yeah. Going into this, I thought we were going to have at least like 3 to 4 struggle months. But, that's just something that new businesses go through. But we have been very successful this month, and I'm just praying and working hard that, we can keep the momentum alive. So it's been great.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I mean, it's something freeing about being in business for yourself, being able to see the fruits of your labor, especially when and it's not that things were slow for a while, but I mean, I'm just thinking about how everything has just fallen into place. I mean, since the three of us have partnered up and joined our efforts together, I mean, we've just been incredibly blessed. And I'm looking forward to the future. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, like I said, now being able to give this my full-time effort, it's going to be so much fun. So much fun. What you over there eating?
Right. She over there grinning, smiling, and she eat pancakes.
No, because I gave Nick my headphones so he could put them in, and he tells him no, and then gonna turn the phone up louder.
He's so ignorant. No respect for the meeting. We're having a meeting. This is time to be professional. You guys, YouTube, we are probably the least professionals you'll probably ever, but you'll come to know that. We'd be off the hook.
Say, yeah, I mean, when it comes to the product, immaculate customer service, everything else.
Everything else. That's what I'm saying. Yes, immaculate customer service. Everything else, you don't know what you're gonna get. We crazy, especially when we get on a personal level. I mean, but the thing is that we're in business, but we sisters. Like that's what our brand actually stands for. SOJA stands for sisters overflowing with joy and abundance. And then just adding the strong on the end of that. I mean, it really just highlights our relationship as well as our drive and our determination in business. And I mean, we just have fun. We have fun while we're working.
You should be doing something that you love. I said that's what business should be. You should be doing something that you love and having fun while you're doing it. So
for sure. I mean, that's how you get the fulfillment, So what do y'all think is let's see, what do y'all think has been for you personally? So we each gonna say something, right? What is the biggest struggle that you've overcome so far with working with our business?
I make
Well,
to-do lists
so,
now.
You said you made a
um,
Yeah, now I gotta make a to-do list. Like at first I
right.
used to go off of memory. Now it's like, nah.
Yeah, nah. I'm telling you, definitely. I would say time management has been my thing because I was getting really, really overwhelmed I would try to do everything today. Like everything that was in my head that needed to be done in my mind, it all had to be done today. And I was just running myself crazy into the ground, trying to keep up with those kinds of expectations. And so I've actually learned to slow down a bit and manage my time and prioritize. But definitely having a tangible to-do list has just been the thing that's helped me the most to get over that hurdle.
yeah, for me, it's been actually like relying and trusting on other individuals other than myself. We talk about a sisterhood, but a lot of the time, because people of color live on an island, and
I know
there's a
what you
lot of
mean.
like, yeah, like trust issues. So it's like properly communicating with everybody has been a blessing. You know what I mean? In disguise, and getting everybody else to communicate back also.
Yeah.
So just learning everybody's um, business personalities, because we know each other like as friends and sisters. You know what I mean? But knowing
Right.
how
Right.
people work individually, like it was funny because I was telling Jade this weekend, and you're gonna laugh. I was telling her this weekend, she was like, I'm just so tired. And she was like, smell this. Which scent is it? And I was like, girl, this smell like chocolate. She was like, okay, well, this no, what this smell like? This is chocolate too. It's different colors, but it's all chocolate, right? And I was like, and I had to tell her, I was like, I am here if you need
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
just call. Because I was
Right.
just gonna let you suffer. I was so like, well, look, when she
I was
crashed,
just
she'll
gonna
ask for
let
help.
you suffer.
You got to, because you know what I mean?
No,
Like
it was
I
a
text
lesson that
like
I
three
had to
times, like,
learn. It
yo,
was a
just
lesson
call
that I
me.
had to
I'll come
learn because for
over.
me,
Like, what do you
Now you see,
need?
now you see what I'm talking about when I say her brain be going all the time and she be having me stressed.
Yeah.
I know. Like definitely asking for help is another hurdle. Now that hurdle I'm not completely over yet, but I'm working on I promise you I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Like, I can admit where I'm crazy, like I said, and definitely asking for help. Like I'm definitely one. And I think it's just because it's getting over those, I'm not even gonna say childhood scars because it's not even that deep, but like basically when you're raised a certain way and all you really have is you for the most part. So I was
Right.
basically in a situation where I felt like I couldn't ask for help. And so I did everything myself. Like even when I had, all 20 of my nieces and nephews, it's not that many, but it's a lot. But when I had, all of them, even when I was a kid, I took care of all of them more or less by myself. I really didn't ask. I mean, that's just an example, but I mean, there are tons of others, but I'm
Oh,
learning that lesson. I'm learning that lesson.
and we're in the same boat because like I'm the youngest of four siblings, but I was my mom's only child since I was 13. So I,
Mhm.
came into my womanhood by myself, depending on self. So it's
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
for me to be like,
I'm not
you
saying, see, I'm the middle child, but ain't nobody like me.
know.
I mean, there's that, and then plus, I mean, in my older teens and especially my entire adulthood, like, after I moved out, I've always been in a position where I'm the one who helps everybody else. So it's like
Right.
I'm the one who everybody comes to for help. Like I'm not used to, so I am trying to get used to like not always just extending my hand to help, but for help. Like yeah.
You know what the problem is? Because everybody see us as strong. And I was saying this the other day. Strong people
Mhm.
need help too.
I
Man, yes.
Like
Oh
it's
my gosh.
exhausting having to be the strong one all the
All the
time.
time, all the time. Oh my
Yep.
gosh, it's so hard because then you also have in your mind, if you display any kind of weakness, any kind of vulnerability, it's like people not going to view you as strong anymore. And oh, you can't, you can't, and they'll start. But it's like learning to get over that, like who cares if anybody else thinks, you know, whatever. As long as those fundamental people know what's up, I mean, you know, disregard everything else. But I mean, I think as women of color, there's just a lot of social norms within our demographic that we have to overcome, because it's like, as a Black woman, oh, you better be strong, you better, you know. So it's like to be like, no, like I can be strong and vulnerable, you know. Sometimes I don't have to just have a rock guard around me all the time, like. But it's like also knowing who and when to be vulnerable, you know, who to be vulnerable with and when, because, you know, you can't be vulnerable everywhere with everybody. So, but it's like putting those people in place, actually strategically putting people close to you who you know you can be vulnerable with, who you know you can trust to refine your character at the same time while they're expecting the same, you know. So it's like I find people who are willing to grow and who are willing to help me grow. Those are the people that I'm strategically putting closest to me.
Y'all know what my problem is, what I need to work on.
I'm listening. Look at her face. Look at, she about to say something crazy.
I need to stop answering the group chat in my head. Like, I'll see it and I'll respond out loud.
You know what? Because we'll be talking on the phone and she'll be like, oh, what you think about? And I'm like, I thought I sent it to the group chat. I'll be looking group chat about naked, like, like what you talking about?
Crazy.
I'm guilty too, though. I'm guilty too, because sometimes I'll think I responded and I'll look back like, hold on, why they didn't say nothing? And I'm like, oh, because I
know when it's bad when Angela be like, Celeste, where you at?
That's why I got quiet, because I was like, yep, that's both of you Negroes right there. I ain't even gonna say nothing.
And I'll be like, what you mean where I'm at? And then I go look at the group chat. I was like, oh, I didn't say nothing.
And see, that's my problem, because I'd be like, they know they think this. Like, in my head.
No, because see, it's always like when you text, I'm in the middle of doing something else, or right when I'm about to answer, then here come my son, and then he throws me off.
No. That's my problem, because I just told y'all I was the only child for so long. So when people don't be responding, I be like,
right. Like, excuse me, right.
I have to work on that. So yeah, that's what I was just trying to say. Like, that communication, it's just like it probably is. It's not really nothing, but you know what I mean. But when you're dealing in your own head and with your own issues, you make it to be announced.
Yeah. I mean,
let's do a recap real.
I mean, because the thing is, it's like sometimes even when, and I mean, you know, I had an attitude that day anyway, because you know everything I've been going through outside of the business. So I know I had an attitude anyway. I'm sorry. But I was like, the thing is that even when, and I mean, I was trying to be as, you know, respectful as possible too, but I was like, because sometimes I overthink stuff and I might read something. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Because I was talking to you, but I was for real talking to myself too. And I was like, nah, we all just need to watch how we talking to each other, because this it's not working.
See, that's another one of my issues is I'm so used to like cutting people off just to protect my sanity and space, right? So I'm the queen of that. Like, I will ghost you and you'll be like, damn, this happened, just act like she didn't even know me. I have to work on that, right? So then it's just like, you know, but that's why you gotta have, I was watching this video last night and the lady was talking about like how to be successful in business, right? And she was like, even if you're in like a merger or an organization and it's not just a solo business or whatever, you have to have an accountability partner, right?
Yeah, right.
No matter if that's your husband, your best friend, your mom, or whoever, just somebody that can just check you other than your business partner, right? Because, you know, if they check you, your feelings gonna be in the game, right? But if your accountability partner checks you, you'll take it with a grain of salt. So I was talking to my husband, and he was like, "You spoiled as hell. Shut up. Just put in the chat. I'm sorry. Shit, you probably did have attitude. Like, you know what I mean?" And then I was like, so I didn't say sorry though, because I'm the tourist. I did not say sorry, but I was like, hey, How we feeling this morning, the next morning?
No. Hey, Lo, remember, I
Hey,
mean,
but
you
the
weren't,
thing
you, and
is though,
this
I'm
not
about to say
about,
the
this not
thing
about the
is though,
business, huh?
I'm her accountability partner in anything that we do.
Right.
The other day I had to
I
tell her,
know.
go take a nap.
No, but you remember, and this outside of the business, and you know who I was talking to, but I was like, I apologize to myself on your behalf.
I was like,
Oh
Oh my
Lord.
gosh.
because first she go,
You just made me think
I
of that,
accept your
Angela. It's
apology.
okay. Huh?
Because first she was like, I accept your apology. What? I
Right.
apologize to myself on your behalf.
Lord. Here we go.
This was a
But
family
we
conversation. This
promise
was
we
the
still here, so it's all good.
hey, I'm like, look, the thing is, I'm like, look, we didn't all invested too much time, money, sweat, and tears into this to freaking end it over an attitude. Like, look, we all females, we all got attitudes all the time. It's like, all right, look, I got an attitude today, but hey, tomorrow, hey,
I'm gonna be good tomorrow. You
you
gonna know tomorrow though.
right. So I mean, shoot, even for me, it's like I'll be in my feelings, but you know what? I'm like, nah, it's time to get over that, girl, because you know what I'm saying. And I mean, plus it's like the relationships that we all have. I mean, it's way more important than any attitude on any given day. So it's like, yeah, I might have attitude now. It's like, okay, you do you, boo boo. I see you tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, I have an attitude if I just don't answer.
I mean, she don't answer, or if I'm asking her opinion, she'd be like, but nah, you just need it. I'm like, woo, okay, all right, you good. I'm not even going, how's Isaiah? Where's my peanut? Because obviously you're not in the mood for that right now.
That's something that I like though, because I like that, like after all the attitude was left on the table, everybody woke up the next day and was like, okay, Ann, what about this business? Let's get back to business, right?
Because that's what's important, Like I said, we sisters, we gonna have attitudes, we gonna fall out sometimes, but I mean, the thing is, and you know what they say, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. So it's like, y'all not my blood sisters, but that covenant is strong. So I mean, it's stronger than any attitude any of us might have on any given day. So
I might say, yeah, we to the point soon, Angela. I'm gonna be telling you take a nap. Now, when I see you in the message, Angela, go take a nap.
Ditto.
She tell me take a nap all the time.
Go drink one of your smoothies or something.
She be like, bye.
Right. It gets there, and that's okay. And that's what people need to realize, that when you do business with family or friends or just with, strangers, and you come together, you got to know that every day is not going to be a good day. Hell, you don't even like your mama 365 days out of the year. I know you ain't gonna like my black ass. Like, the hell? So, like,
right. But it's like, how fast can you get over it?
How do you respect each other, though?
At
the end of the day, at the end of the argument, as long as nobody has lost respect or feel wounded after the battle, we good. You know what I mean?
We good. Yeah. I mean, it's just, like, that's why even when I was like, nah, I'm gonna say something. And like I said, I knew I was probably reading too deep into it because I already had an attitude. But then I was like, nah, I'm gonna say something. But let me be careful how. Because sometimes if I feel like it's shade being thrown at me, my first response is to throw 10 times more shade back. And I'm like, don't.
That's why I didn't even respond. When she put in the chat, y'all, she put in the chat, everybody should watch how they talk to everybody on this line. I was like, let me go sit, because this nigga ain't talking to me, like, not tonight. I can't deal with that right now. And I just didn't respond. I was like, we gonna see how I feel in the morning. Because if I respond right now, it's gonna be out of ego. It's gonna be out of, you know what I mean, feelings or whatever. So when I woke up in the morning, guess what? It wasn't even serious. I didn't even know what the hell we were talking about.
I'm about to say, yeah, we had a meeting that morning.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't even. It's not even, the thing is that it's not even important. Like I said, I mean, even still, because like I said, if I feel like it's shade being thrown, my first inclination is to throw shade right back. So it's like, yeah, I was talking to you, but I was talking to me, because I was like, look, even I was like, it was kind of like I was talking to both of us from a third place almost. Like, look, y'all need to chill for this get out of hand. That's pretty much what I was trying to say. Like all of it, everybody need to chill. Don't nobody put nothing in this group chat for the rest of the day.
Cease and desist. It's over. But that's what's up. And this is what, you know what, and this is what other nationalities do so much better. Like they don't like each other all the time, and they, you know what I mean? But they stay the course. With, you know, people of color, we'll get mad and throw everything.
And then that's that, and that's the end of it. It's like, man, screw this. I ain't doing this no more.
You know, but shoot,
it's like, no, I just won't answer the group chat.
I mean, and sometimes that's why, I mean, I take my time more with my responses too, because I'm like, okay, let me fully understand what's being said before I just say something back. Cause like you said, I would just be responding out of ego or like, and I'm like, that's not productive. So let me relax for a minute, think about it. And
I don't even know what's up with Jade, but it seems like Jade always come up with a new idea when I have an attitude. I'm like, where you at when I'm in a good mood?
Right. Nowhere to be found.
It's like it's always when I got an attitude, then she got something new. And I'm over.
Hey, I'm learning to control the ideas because like it was
because now it's me.
Yep.
Angela, you ain't know.
The idea torch.
You ain't know. I'm in the shower, right? I get out the shower. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I call her. I'm like, ooh. She like, what? We need to put a caution joint for the scrubs in the parfait. I'm like, I'm just supposed to be taking a shower, and now I'm thinking of stuff.
I mean, the thing is that you were right. And then the very next day, I added it to the website. So it's up there now because you had an idea. See?
They say the best ideas come in the shower anyway. So,
but see, me, I like to cut my brain off when I'm in the shower.
Right.
Because that's the only time I don't have to think. And now because of her, the one place where I ain't supposed to be thinking.
Damn.
But see, now the thing is that you know how what I've been dealing with for years. Like this is how my brain always is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Let's do a recap real quick. How was the event you guys had Saturday?
So it was a networking opportunity, but that's okay because we learned a few new things. So for our next event, we're going to do a raffle. Like that was cool, offering a free product in exchange for like social media follows and stuff like that. Also, we did get to talk to a few people, you know, but we at least we made our initial investment into that event back. So it's not like it was a total bust. So
we learned a new couple of techniques that we can use at our next winning event. And just getting in the motion of being out and mingling with people is always a good thing to, you know, get underneath your belt. And like she said, we didn't lose anything. So we got our investment money back and we made some extra. So that was good. It was rainy, it was cold. A lot of people went out, but you know, that's what comes with the territory. You want to be in the big leagues, you got to go for some of these, you know what I mean, unfavorable
networking events.
Yeah, and we'll call it networking, just to, you know, get your face out there and get in the habit of being out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the event that we have for March 20th.
I'm looking forward to
that. Why
did you order my chair?
I'm going to today. She said it's only got one. I know. Yeah, I got you today because I ordered the parfait cups today.
And I don't know, is it indoors or outdoor?
That's the thing. I'm supposed to. I gotta text her to find out.
Okay, because I was checking the weather because I'm like, if it's raining,
yeah, outdoor. But I feel
the
like
weather
a lot of them right now are
like
indoor
for that day.
Yeah,
but I'm excited. It's supposed to be over 400 people there. Hopefully, all 400 show up. You know what I mean? With this COVID and this pandemic, it's like hit or miss. with these
You
events.
know,
But, yeah.
dude, if y'all are in the Atlanta area, check our website. The link will be in the description. HTTP, you know, whatever, you got to put all that in the YouTube thing. SOJAstrong.com. We have
Slash
an
upcoming
events. Yeah, we have an upcoming events tab, so you can check where everywhere we will be. I don't know why I can't talk right now, but everywhere where we will be is there.
Yeah. I'm excited about that one. So hopefully that is because we have a lot of products that we've been prepping to lay off on people. So come, be prepared to shop and be amazed by the quality and the packaging, and become Soldier Strong, become a part of the team.
Oh, for sure. And join our newsletter and all that good jazz. Anything else that y'all want to say before we wrap up for these good people on the YouTube?
I do. So Celeste, did you see what my ex-boyfriend, your ex-fiance, did on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I already text him. And
first of all,
him,
y'all gotta tell the people who y'all talking about, because they really probably thinking it's some real.
No, because they know who we talking about, because everybody upset about it. I already told Michael B. Jordan.
Bro, how is you so in love? Like
That's why now I'm with Masego now. You feel me? So like,
wait, I'm with Daniel Kalua. Okay, how you doing?
Masego, if you happen to see this, just play the saxophone for me one time.
Yes.
That's all I need.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm glad to see that I just had a scroll past the shade, like this, acting like he all in love.
Like renting out aquariums and stuff.
Girl,
like y'all ain't in love that bad.
It was too much.
Oh man.
Right. And then I was thinking that maybe we can, Jay, we can put some Gorilla Glue in your head and get $20,000. That heifer got $20,000. She said no. So, I checked mine out, because we can't put it in my head. It can't get no lower than this. Okay, so there.
Listen. Okay, look. I'm gonna be ignorant just because it's wash day too. Okay, because I'm gonna show you why I'm not willing to put no daggone Gorilla Glue. Do you know how long this took? 3.5 years. I've been growing my hair since I was pregnant with my first son. We not about to risk this for some Gorilla Glue. I done already seen the outcome.
Because I've been looking for a reason to cut mine again.
You know what they say. Well, you know what they say. Look. They say a smart person learns from his own mistakes, but a wise person learns from the mistakes of others.
Somebody else.
No, but
right?
let's talk about.
Thank you, Tessica, for letting me know.
But the thing is, let's talk about it though, because there's a bunch of people that still feel like she lied. So why are there people going around actually putting Gorilla Glue in their hair to see if she was?
This fool put it on his cup, and then they had to chop a piece of his lip off to get the damn cup off. Everybody's trying to get checked.
So I don't know what I did with my scrunchie in that 5 seconds. So I'm pardon me and YouTube, but y'all gotta do it with my hair for the rest of the video. But I don't think that she's lying, because I'm like, why?
Well, because they got that gorilla snot gel.
That's not what happened. So I watched her video, and what she is saying is she ran out of she had the got to be glued hairspray, and she ran out of it. And so she's like, oh, okay, this is probably a great idea, right? And she just really wasn't aware. So it's not right. That's at least what she's saying. I believe her, because.
But the thing is, though, there is actually a hair product called the Gorilla Snap, where both of the gorillas look the same.
What I'm saying is that she knew exactly what it was. She knew that it was Gorilla Glue. She did not think it. She did not think it was a hair product. She just didn't think it would be that deep.
Okay, so I'm just here to say, if y'all need hair products that are going to do you and your hair good, Go to www.sojastrong.com and get our whipped hair butter, baby, because it's not gonna have you on nobody's table for 20 hours trying to get it out.
Now,
okay?
my thing is, if y'all trying to save money on hairstyles and Gorilla Glue y'all thing.
She was like, it's been like this for 20 weeks. I was like, oh my God. That was
Can you imagine like being stuck with one hairstyle for the rest of y'all life?
No, but the thing is, like, I feel really, really, really bad for her because she was talking about it was burning, like they was doing different things
it
to get it out. Like, I feel really, really, really bad for her. And I don't think that she would put herself through all that for clout. Like, I really do believe her.
The only funny part,
reach out to her and tell her that to help her hair grow back.
The only funny part was when somebody told her to just wash it out. And so she did a video showing what happened when she washed her hair.
And nothing happened. It was like
silicone, like I'm sure because you know the tone that people be having. So why don't you just wash it out? Like, why don't you? So she's like, all right, I'm gonna show you. Like I didn't think of that, right? I'm gonna show you. And I mean, it's like, truthfully speaking, if you're watching this, Tessica, like, our hearts definitely go out to you. And also definitely, I mean, I can tell you, like, both of my kids have eczema, and my godson over there, her Celeste's son, have eczema too. And 3 days with probably 2 or 3 applications a day, and those eczema patches are gone. Like, even without the hydrocortisone that the doctors give us, you know.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And plus, it's the shea butter, baby, that's gotten my hair this long. Like I said, 3 years, but hey, I'm proud. So no, I'm not gonna be the guinea pig.
I'm gonna take one for the team. We need that money.
And then what if you don't get no money and still got your hair stuck?
Then the Soja Strong family better buy all our products, because I did it for them.
Right.
So.
And then poor Gorilla Glue, because I heard anyway that they were getting sued, and I mean, it's so funny because the guy who released the statement, it's like the tone of the statement was just like, well, we didn't know that we had to put on our label, don't use in your hair, but I suppose we should add that now. And I mean, I get it, because it's like, who thinks? I mean, as a glue,
it was the same.
Right?
It was the same thing I told you about somebody that has never used brown sugar scrub, would slip in the tub and then try to sue us because they slipped in the tub.
Yes, please exercise the utmost caution when using the brown sugar scrub. It's great for your skin, but the porcelain tubs,
but not great for your bathtub.
You know.
And what did that little girl tell her dad at the event on Saturday? She looked at the parfait and she was like, "Oh, can I have it? I want to eat it." He was like, "No."
Yeah. We gotta remind we have to remind everybody, including my 1-year-old son, that the parfaits are not edible. Like, oh my gosh.
No, let them eat
it. He took a bite out of the soap, and his poor little heart was so broken. I mean, but here's the thing though, it's his fault because it was all the way up on my dresser. So he climbed up. Okay, he pushed something up against the dresser, climbed up on there, and stole it from on top of the dresser, and then broke it open and proceeded to bite into the soap. So, I mean, poor thing, but it was kind of his fault.
I'm not saying, it looks edible, but it's not edible.
It's not edible. Anything else that we want to say? I feel like
I'm not saying no, because knowing us, we can run our mouth forever.
For hours, so you know.
Yeah, join us this Saturday at Clayton State University from 12 to 4, and come meet the owners, come get your products and be able to take it home the same day, and just show us some love and like us on all platforms, please. We're trying to get our followers up on Instagram and YouTube.
All those links are going to be in the description, all of them, for all the social media. So all you got to do is click and join our family.
Yep.
All right, so I'm just going to do a quick little wrap up. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our uploads. See y'all next time.
Bye.